Hi everyone, it's Tanya here with MemoryLaneKeepsakes and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you guys have chosen to click on this video today. Yes, I'm really excited to be a part of the Fall Fun with Lady Cree YouTube hop. So you are here at MemoryLaneKeepsakes channel, and today I'm going to be featuring 3 projects to share with you all. So what do you do when you don't have a lot of fall paper in your stash? Well, you take the elements that you have and you make it work, and that's what I did for this first project. I needed to create these gift boxes for some students to be surprised for Halloween. So up for my first project, this is what I created. I didn't have a lot of fall papers in my stash, and I chose to use the elements I already had, so I made these cute pillow boxes right here so she can stuff them all with candy. And this is really awesome. It's something really fun and cute all at the same time. As you can see, it has a handle. And right here I stamp a sentiment that says, "May your Halloween be sweet and cavity free." And we have the spider web as well as a spider, and it says "Happy Halloween" with this beautiful paper in the background, which worked out really great since this was going to be for students. And look at the back, you can see the paper really nice right here. It says writing, arithmetic, reading, and recess. Really nice, elegant, and also fun. And I thought this would be great, and this was for an order, so I'm so thankful that I was able to share this, because this is what I created, not having a lot of fall paper in my stash. You can take it to another level by just using the elements that you already have in your crafty stash. Now let me now share with you the tools that I use so you can get a more of an idea of how many different products I use to get this done. I made 21 gift candy boxes for Halloween. And one of the items I used was this item right here by Tonic Studios, which is called Crawling Cobweb. This was one of the dies that I used here to do my spider webs. And yes, this took a lot of time to cut all these items out, but I created like an assembly line, and as I cut out everything, it made my job so much easier to be able to put these boxes together. I also used this set called Pink and Maine, and that's the company that this stamp set is by, and this is where I got my sentiment from. And this one right here is called Sweet Halloween, which was absolutely perfect. And then I also pulled this one out, which is by Sizit. This is the Tim Holtz Halloween that comes along with the embossing folder, and also all of these dies right here that's on the back. And this is where I got my Happy Halloween from. And I've used that one quite a bit, and I really love it. And this is one that I used for the first time that is new in my stash, that is called Spider Web, and this is by Elizabeth Craft Design, and I used the spiders from this set here. Last but not least, I also used this last die right here that I got that came with some other pieces, but this is where my pillow box came from right here. This is from another online retailer, and I love this box because it has the handle and it was very easy to cut out. And this is the liner piece that you can decorate your boxes with, and you can change up the look so you don't necessarily have to do Halloween. You can do other boxes for other occasions, which is really great to be able to switch those boxes up. And then now for my paper, I use the Miss Sparkle & Co., which has glitter and foil paper in there. And this is how I did my spiders, as you can see. Beautiful paper. Absolutely love that. And I brought out my Red Collections paper, which is the citrus. So I used this. And I also used this paper, studio paper, that I got from Hobby Lobby. Last but not least, I used this paper that I got from Tuesday Morning a long time ago. Beautiful paper. And that's how I was able to create these beautiful pillow handle sweet treat boxes. Absolutely love them. And they are all filled with candy. And this is definitely ready to go. I'm so excited about how they turned out. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, but I'll be on to share my next project with you all. But fall is one of my favorite seasons, and I was so excited about this collab, and I cannot wait to share with you what I have upcoming next. So stay tuned for the second project. I have an additional box that I created using the pillow box with handle. So this is the die set that I shared with you at the very beginning of the video, and these are the main pieces that I use for the second part of my video. And I also added an additional die set right here, which is this bow set that I have in my collection. Gorgeous bow. So I wanted to work with these and create a different box to show you another look other than Halloween. And so the other box that I created, I used some of the paper that I recently hauled, And this is the paper that I use right here, this beautiful gnome fall paper that has a lot of different things going on with it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And so I wanted to do something with that. I also brought out some of my other paper that I had in my stash. So I used this paper right here to bring out that color, which is like this beautiful honeybee color, which is a beautiful fall print as well. And also this beautiful fall color, which is this pumpkin paper. And so those are the other prints that I used. And in addition to using those, I also use my diamond dots that you see here. I used a range of colors, and I was really happy with the way this box turned out. So I wanted to go ahead and share that with you all so you can see what else you can do when you are working with some of your different dies that you have in your stash. This is the box that I created right here. And this is my fall box that I made using those beautiful gnomes. What I did here was I cut the paper out in that one solid color, and then I went ahead and used the outline, and for my main pattern I wanted to use that beautiful gnome fall paper. And I also decided to change it up a little bit by adding some diamond dots to some of the different areas here on my box. So what I did is I added the diamond dots in the buttons of the gnome's dress, as well as some of the bows and the hair. And in addition to that, I did some on the tips of the hats, and I thought that would be really adorable, so that I wanted to add a little bling to it. And on the sides I went ahead and did some on the handle. You can see where it says the word fall right here. I love how it has the word autumn. And then we also have this gnome right here on the side, and then the back of it has been decorated as well. So this is my other pillow box, and we have this bow at the corner, and I went ahead and added a gem at the top of there. And this one is ready to be filled with a lot of goodies. So this was the first box that I shared right here, which was my Halloween fall box. And then you can also see how you can use a different coordinating paper to switch things up a little bit and add those different little elements to take it to another level. So that's how the pillow boxes along with the handles look, and how you can change it up to make it work for you based on the season and the occasion. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be back with my next project. I am back with my second project share, and I'm so excited to share this next project with you all. This is one of my favorite dies in my whole collection, and this is one that I have not pulled out to work with for fall, and fall happens to be one of my favorite seasons. The die I'm speaking of is this die set right here by Divinity Designs. This is the Timeless Tote with Layers. Love this die set. So I used this one for my next upcoming project, and I keep mine stored inside of these pockets along inside of a magnet sheet. And this is the die set right here that I'm speaking of, and this die set also comes along with a wallet as well. I didn't make the wallet for this project, but I did make a purse this go round, and this is what the wallet looks like, along with some of those extra layers that has the purse elements in it as well. I also brought out an item that I hauled from Hobby Lobby. This item happens to be some of the beautiful gems, so I used that on my project this go round. I also used some of my gingham ribbon, really pretty, and then I also used a few of the diamond dots for this project as well. So now on for my second fall project that I created, which happens to be this item right here. And I made a timeless tote bag, and I have never made one in fall for the season fall, so I wanted to definitely have this opportunity to do so. And I just love the way those colors come together. I used this beautiful pumpkin paper that I got from Hobby Lobby that I recently hauled, and I wanted to share with you all how I use that. And I pulled some of the different colors from this paper to have my main color to start my purse out. And then I added a few diamond dots to the pumpkins, as you can see right here and also right here. And you can see how it sparkles. And then I have one in the bow area. And then I add the gingham ribbon right here onto the corner of the handle. And you can see how the pockets look on the side here. And then here is the other side of the purse. And I love the focal point of these beautiful pumpkins. Really gorgeous. And you can see how I've added a few diamond dots on the bottom right here, as well as those beautiful gems as well on the handles themselves. So this is my second project right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I have so much fun making these beautiful timeless tote purses. Really adorable. And this happens to be one of my first fall ones. So I'm really excited that I got a chance to create for my favorite season. I will be on to share my third and last and final project with you all. So stay tuned. So welcome back. My last and final project share for my Fall Fun with Lady Cree YouTube hop is going to be Pinterest inspired. I have been wanting to create one of these for quite some time, so I wanted to alter something to create the look of faux books. In doing so, I'm going to show you the materials that I use to do that. So real simple and real easy, just a little bit more time and patience is all you need, and a creative idea. So that's what I did. So I took that and I ran with it. So here are the items that I use for my last and final project. This item right here happens to be a crate that I got from Dollar Tree, and as you see, it's real simple. It has the handles on the side. It's made out of wood, and as you turn around, it has the grooves and everything on there. So this is what you need. This is your main piece that you're going to need. So all I did was I flipped this over, removed the sticker, and I took this piece right here and I painted it. You can use white acrylic paint, or you can use, what I used was vanilla Craft Smart paint. So I went over my whole box to coat this, and I did that so that way my darker colors would adhere a little bit better, and it actually worked really nice. In addition to that, you're also going to need some ribbon for your project, and I pulled out my gloss grain ribbon, and so I just have some of that vanilla color, and then I have some of that beautiful orange. In addition to that, I also wanted to add a few different elements to my design. So I wanted to bring out some twine. So I used some of this, as well as bring out my Cricut machine. And then I brought out my Cricut Premium Vinyl, which this happens to be the permanent glossy. And so I used that in my project. And then I wanted to top my ribbon off by using some other embellishments, which happens to be these buttons that I got on clearance a long time ago. With that being said, I also finished off my piece with this beautiful print right here. This happens to be this fall plaid print, and I wanted to use this for my project. That pretty much completed everything that I pretty much used, and of course you know you need your paintbrush and your water. And then when I got done, this happens to be the finished project that I have here. So this is my fall stack of books right here, my fall faux books. And I love the way this turned out. This item right here, I love the colors for one. I try to stay within the same color elements that I use for my purse. And what I did was, after I painted it up, like I mentioned, you can see how I have the word thankful, grateful, and blessed. This also, these words right here is giving me not only just positive vibes, this is something that we all should just take and strive. And also this is something that I think of when I think of Thanksgiving, and then also for fall, you know, different words and different things that I pretty much how I want to express myself. And so I love that. So I wanted to create that look, and also you can see how I use the fall print, which is that beautiful plaid. I used the Mod Podge for this right here to seal this paper on there, and it did give it like a gloss. You want to make sure you go on one stroke to get that effect, and that pretty much just seals everything in place so you don't get anything on this. And then I created my own bow, which I used 3 different colors. I used that orange, that beautiful vanilla color, as well as this chocolate one here. So I brought all those together and then used that twine and stuck a bow in the center, and voila, we have the faux books. And I like the way this turned out, so I'm really happy. And with the gray, I created like some pages. I got this idea from looking at Pinterest, and I love the way that really looks and the look it gave to make it look like it was pages on the side, by just using a dry brush. Really nice. So that's how I got that effect. And this happens to be my finished creation for the Fall Fun with Lady Cree for the YouTube hop. All the names and the channels will be listed in the description box, so you guys can go on over and check everyone out who's a part of the YouTube hop. I hope you guys go and explore and check all these wonderful creators out. They have some amazing things on their channels, and I'm excited to see myself. and I've made that very easy for you. So just click on the description box so that way you can see everyone who's a part of this YouTube hop. And thank you, Lady Cree, for inviting me into this wonderful hop. I've had so much fun creating. I so wish I could have shared even more, but I also didn't want this video to be too long. I wanted to spread the love and share the love as well. So thank you guys for watching. This is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe to me as well as all the other ladies, and also happy crafting and have a wonderful fall season. Bye bye.